Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and today I've got a scrim for you on Granary. Let's meet the teams. They are tagged up inappropriately, but it is Skills to Pay the Bills versus Team Awesome, two European teams going at it here. Alright, we have Incendiary as Pyro for Skills to Pay the Bills. We have TJB, who's Merking as Engineer. We have Seal as Heavy. Ire is Medic. Zwab is Soldier. Sanctio is Demo. Cry of the Seagull is Spy. Uno Octium is going to be Scout, and Marf is Sniper. Over on Team Awesome, we have Panda Joey as Medic, Tanuki Sparkles is Spy, Wasted Prime is Soldier, Bit TR, that's Rob, I'm pretty sure, from Team Awesome. He is on Heavy. Hero Charlie is Engineer, Dake is going to be Pyro, Bear is Scout, Steve the Pirate is Sniper, and Daniel Sasquatch is going to be Demo Man. Let's get on his cam for this rollout. So yes, this was a scrim, but I was told it was back and forth and lots of fun, and that way it's only going to be half an hour, so should be a fun one. We'll watch Daniel Sasquatch on his rollout, getting the whip as well as doing his rollout here. And I was watching him pregame. He was practicing a lot, so I am fairly confident he's going to have a pretty good rollout here, and is actually looking too shabby. So he does get out to mid, gonna go lower crates right there as opposing Soldier and Scout are already up on the crate. So we have this engagement going on very fast right here as Red Soldier is trying to take a good positioning. He does take down the Scout, and Zawab, the opposing Soldier, did go down as well, but in comes a Spy from behind. Cry of the Seagull gets a nice pick right there on Steve the Pirate, so Steve the Pirate's down. Meanwhile, Panda Joey went down as well, so Red, despite having it looked like they could have held on right there in that mid-fight, go down enormously. Big numbers right there, so losing that mid-fight pretty definitively. We'll see if they can set up here on second or fall back to last, because it looks like at this point it's going to have to be fall back to last, because they were just now getting these respawns. Looks like Blue, yep, already pushing forward. We're going to stick up the Crying of Seagull cam, because he is going to try to get in here and last, maybe get a medic pick and help his team that much more. Already Blue, that is Skills to Pay the Bills, have this 100% Uber, and they've been holding it for a while, so we'll see if Cry of the Seagull can do anything fancy. He is disguised as Enemy Spy, gets the heavy pick, so that's going to be significant. We'll see if Blue decides to push off with that pick. They don't have their Sniper, which could be significant, but also Daniel Sasquatch went down too, so no Demo Man. So what is this Blue team doing? Oh, and then Crown Seagull's just going huge, getting the Engineer as well as his gun. In comes this Blue push. Oh, but Sanctio goes down right there. Looks like I missed that Uber exchange, or was that Uber dropped? That would have been bad. But regardless, that push onto last is not happening from Skills to Pay the Bills, and actually Team Awesome is just going to push in here. So really ballsy play right there from Team Awesome, but it worked. They do capture second. And Skills to Pay the Bills is going to have to fall back to mid. So whatever happened there on that Uber exchange, or maybe lack of an Uber exchange, went very poorly in favor of Skills to Pay the Bills. So we'll see if they can put up a defense here on mid to prevent Team Awesome from stomping over them, because they do have Team Awesome does have this 100% Uber, and that is popped as we have a Demo Man coming in here trying to get some stickies on the opposing medic, and so far not happening. They're just getting a lot of space. Oh, but a nice positioning by Zwab right there, takes down Panda Joey, so no med for Team Awesome right now. Zwab is actually still alive, doing work right here. Finally he goes down. Wasted Prime takes his opposing Soldier right there, but Team Awesome, despite losing their med, are looking pretty good and will be able to cap mid right there. However, we still have some heavy spam coming down from Heavy. Heavy spam coming down from Heavy. That is Seal, who looks like they're going to contest this. A medic doesn't quite have that Uber ready, but is so close that, you know, they feel confident enough to push in here. They're going to have to pop it soon. Oh, what? They held on. No, they didn't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Ire was holding on to the Uber when he was pressured by the Soldier. Didn't have to pop, and then the Scout came in and finished him off. So loss of an Uber right there, no good, and absolute chaos right here on the point. Remember, Red still has control of it. We'll see if they can stop this capturing, because Blue, despite losing their medic, pushing forward and getting good time here. I think that's been the theme of today, is despite losing their medic, they cap the point. So we'll see if these medics can survive a little bit more, as Panda Joey is going to have a nice uber advantage because opposing medic dropped right there. So we'll see. As it looks like they don't want to fall back onto second. They want to be aggressive and hold yard here. Potentially just send a bunch of spam into mid and make their way out for another capture of mid. We do have this uber coming shortly. We'll go stick on the Daniel Sasquatch cam as he's probably going to get some part of this uber. He does get the uber. He spotted out the opposing medic, distracted by the demo man, but oh, some sweet pills taken down. Incendiary Sanctio going down as well. The medic is still alive, but Daniel Sasquatch is on the prowl. He knows exactly where he is. Needs to finish off the sniper first. Down goes Marv. Daniel is on the hunt. He wants some medic blood before this is all over. Ire is at 70%, so if he could stop him right now, it'd be significant. And he comes with some stickies. He spotted out the medic. Can he finish him off? Ire, no, is still alive. TJB went down, but in comes Cry the Seagull to defend his medic. Ire is still, nope, JK. Ire goes down, had so little health. He needed to just cut up and run at that point. But in comes Team Awesome, just a flood of red players who know exactly what they want, and that is to take the second point. Whew. That was pretty crazy. So Ire going down right there. Panda Joey's going to have another uber here soon. We'll get on the Rob cam because I am anticipating he will get some of this. Possibly split between the Demo Man and the Heavy here on this push into last. Looks like they're going to go up Lunchbox, see what they can't take in terms of positioning on higher level. Going through the window, maybe going for a pipe attack. You gotta be careful in your balancing act on the pipe, but yes, indeed, it is gonna come be popped on Daniel as he tries to get something going on here on the pipe, but not gonna happen. Oh, he's trying to finish off this medic, and he takes Ire down with a nice pill. So Daniel has been really performing with those pills. Unfortunately, where's the rest of Red Team? Oh, here's a scout, but can he take on a spun up Heavy? And it doesn't even matter. Seal was not making contact, and that's going to be the first round win for Team Awesome. Let's watch Sanctio and the blue demo rollout, as we have about that was about 7-minute round, so that's, even though it seemed really fast, it was about average right there. So Sanctio getting a little bit too much height right there, and missing that. Oh, made it there barely with 3 health left. Not gonna be able to do anything in terms of pushing out and sending spam around because so hurt. So Red is going to be able to take a dominant position right here as Daniel with a good rollout. We do have Soldier for Blue getting really aggressive, taking this higher level advantage, and he actually does go down, but not before getting Daniel. Oh, and then Cry of the Seagull is in there behind Steve the Pirate. So again, it looks like Blue's going to be able to take a mid right here. Red Scout is still, he didn't receive the memo that there's absolutely no red presence here on mid. And he is going to, he went down. But we do have both Ubers still up. Oh, just kidding. Red was just popped. We'll see if they can take out, they do take out Ire, who is so out of position, was so close to Uber right there, just needed to fall back, but instead decide to engage them, which is not what you want to do as medic versus a heavy medic combo. So losing the battle with his life. But again, even though Blue lost their medic, they got the point. And that is pretty much the story of this match so far. Let's see if Zwab can finish off Rob, but no, he has spun up and on literal fire and a little bit of figurative fire. So we'll see when or if Red decides to engage or contest this midpoint. They are about 50% Uber, so if they do decide to push right now, it would be a soft push or a dry push, or however you want to say it. And Blue just waiting for that push. They not any sort of advantage position. They do have some sticky setup, so they are playing pretty defensively right now, waiting for Red to make the moves. They are, if you will, the girl at the dance, waiting for the boy to ask her to dance. And that is the analogy of the day. Anyway, we got 100% Uber ready to go for Team Awesome and Panda Joey. Which way are they going to come out is the question. Garage or choke? Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen, but they can't wait too long because Ire is getting his Uber up there. He's at 100% in just a few seconds, so any sort of Uber advantage that Red had is wasted. And they look like they just want to hold here too. Uh-oh. the boy doesn't know how to ask the girl out, and the girl doesn't want to ask the boy out, so now we're just gonna have that awkward standoff. And oh, but there's a headshot! Oh my goodness, and then the girl shoots the guy in the head, and that's how that's gonna end. Down it goes. Panda Joey drops that Uber. Blue's gonna push off of this. What a nice pick right there by Marf, with no med, with no heals. It's going to be a pretty fast cap right here of, or fast taking this position of Yard, and then this cap, yeah, definitely going to follow, as Hire still has yet to pop that Uber. It doesn't even need to. They're going to continue pushing forward right here, which is a good idea. Rob, the heavy, went down as he was trying to protect him second all by himself, but did not happen. So we'll see as Blue tries to push in right here. Can Skills pay the bills, cash that check? Looks like they're getting some nice frags right here. Their heavy did go down. Ire is super hurt right now, but doesn't really matter. There we go. Skills to pay the bills does capture the point and win their first round. So a huge pick right there from Marf. Really solidified his team's ability to push right there. So Sniper's doing some work. We're just looking at scores real quick, and you can see Marf is definitely doing some work. We'll have to get on his cam. We haven't gotten any sniper shots on cam yet. Been very focused on the demos, which I usually don't do. But demos, of course, on Granary, so important. As all the classes on Granary are. Maybe we'll get some more NG cam later. But Daniel Sasquatch actually lower position right here. Oh, and Sanctio takes him out. Actually, no, Zwab. Zwab, again, just being a really aggressive roaming soldier right here. He runs into a spun up heavy and will have to fall back. He does go down. In fact, Skills to pay the bills. Looking like they're going to be aggressive and again be able to take the point first this time, as Red has just been definitely better, or been okay with just being passive and letting them take the point, and then working with whatever Uber advantage they may have. No Uber advantage right here though, as Blue has theirs. We'll see how they decide to push into Yard. It is Heavy Medic on Pyro at the moment. Going through Garage, but it looks like they're actually not going to engage right there. So Red actually has given up Yard. They've fallen back. So Team Awesome deciding that it's not worth it. Oh, and the force pop. Bear getting in on the med, and the force pop out of Ire. So not what you want right there, and really should not have happened. So Bear did a fabulous job of just getting in there and pressuring. In comes the Uber from Red to contest this point, and popped again on Daniel Sasquatch, who's just been doing crazy amounts of work. Oh, but in comes Grab the Seagull from behind, finishes off Panda Joey, so no med alive for Red. Interesting. How did nobody spot the spy right there? And speaking of spies, there's Tanuki Sparkle with the backstab on Zwab. We're going to watch Wasted Prime as he's actually pushing forward right now, trying to go for, I don't know, it's kind of a back cap, but just trying to go for medic pressure. That's what he's doing. Ire poked his little head out, and Wasted Prime had some rockets to celebrate that achievement. There's your head. Oh, here's my rockets. And it's actually going to be pressuring on the sniper now, too. And Blue falling back to their Yard. So a quick turn of events right there. Panda Joey, though he is up, is not healing. So Team Awesome is going to be a significant Uber disadvantage right now, which is good news for Ire and Skills to pay the bills. As long as they keep holding Yard right here, which it looks like they are going to. But they're all over here on left. They need somebody here on right, especially when there's a spy just having his way with TJB's teleporter. So need more presence there. Usually you want to send your scout, maybe the soldier. Zwab has been doing a really good job of roaming, so I would not oppose to have him over there. But it's going to be just very dangerous in terms of flanks. You do have your pyro over there, but you gotta watch out, guys. Got to watch out. All right, let's get on the a sniper cam, because that was a huge play before Marf. This time we'll see what kind of angle he can't get. Right now just working his way out, and actually not interesting to watch at all. Marf, come on, where are the headshots, guy? Zwab soldier went down. Maybe we should get on the opposing sniper's cam. But as Blue is moving into Garage right now, it looks like they are ready to engage. They've been holding on to this Uber for a while now, and actually Panda Joey has that Uber. So whatever nice advantage that Blue had, they have squandered, they have wasted, as much as Wasted Prime just went down right there to spun up Seal. So we'll see what Red has got going on. Are they going to want to push out of this. They've got a nice little setup going on here. Hero Charlie has his level 2 on the crates right there, and a teleporter and a dispenser. Marf just went down, so Steve the Pirate finishing off his opposing sniper. We'll see if that's going to be enough for Red to decide to push. I mean, having Marf down is significant because he is, you know, top scorer on their team right now. But somebody has to make a move. Otherwise, the dance is going to be over. Oh, and there was the move! There was the move to Nuki Sparkle on Ire, forcing him to drop that Uber. That is another huge pick. Oh, man, these assassin classes have been having some field day here. Oh, Seal is going to try to defend that that dispenser with all of his life, but he was unfortunately not able to do so. Red Uber was popped, so Ubers will be about even right here, but Red taking second right here pretty easily. Nothing really that Skills to Pay the Bills could do right there. They have to watch out for a fast cap of last, but it looks like Red will not be pursuing that as they don't have any Uber advantage or player advantage at the moment. Although Daniel did go down, but again, that is on the offensive side, not on the defensive side. We do have a spy in here behind, and Tanuki Sparkle taking down TJB, taking down that teleporter, or the dispenser. Why do I keep wanting to call it a teleporter? But yeah, the dispenser is down. He's using that the Portal 2 gun, or Portal 2 Saber, which is nice. I guess that's allowed in UGC? Sure, why not? But Red has his 100% Uber. We'll see. Yes, they are going to pop it. Keep an eye on Ire and see what he does to stay alive. Daniel is on the track, though, and a huge sticky takes down that medic again. Daniel did go down, however, but there's a Pyro. No, Ducky goes down. This sniper, Marf, is on a roll, but no, he gets taken out. Absolute destruction and chaos on the point right there. But it's going to be who has the medic alive, and that was Team Awesome. So Team Awesome with another victory. We are about halfway through the match. We have 2-1. Team Awesome or Team Naughty Word. Because apparently only 8-year-old boys play this game. Oh my goodness. All right, let's check in on Uno Octium. On Octium. Yes, on his cam. See what scouts do here on mid. Right now, it doesn't want to get too involved, just kind of scouting things out, if you will. Notice his opposing scout is going to come from side crates. He's rocking that crits cast helmet, so you know he's good. But Steve the Pirate takes... Let's get on the Steve the Pirate cam, actually. Or actually... Oh, there's so many cams I want to watch. We'll just go free range. Free range it is. We have... Heavy from Blue Seal engaging on the ramp right here, just helping his medic get that Uber 100%, and it is ready. Panda Joey, though, has his Uber at 100 as well. They're going to be pushing forward here. Looks like through garage, gonna pop. They do get that pop off, and poor Seal was left abandoned. He does take down Ducky. Oh, in comes the opposing Uber pop. They're just going to use it to run away. I think they really could have engaged there and pushed through. It would have been hard, but it could have been. What it could have been, though. So Skills to Pay the Bills will retreat, and that is the first time this match that they have not captured mid first. Oh man, Seal saw that. He's like, I don't want to go out there. I do not want to go out there. So let's get on the Steve the Pirate cam, who just had that sweet headshot. Oh, he's getting pressured though. Going to be very difficult. Get the Girardi down the urine on the opposing soldier right there. So Zwab again just being roaming right there. Both these soldiers have been doing that roaming job very well. Wasted prime on the other side. I'm surprised that Daniel Sasquatch is second from bottom in his points. I feel like he's been doing so much more work, but he's getting... I must just be watching him when he gets the Ubers, and he's just been very effective with the Ubers. And then I guess been playing a little more passive the rest of the time. But, so look at the Chris Kratz hat, which is so sweet. But... a Noctium patrolling lunchbacks right here, which of course is what you need to do to protect the flank. So good scout work right there. There's no red presence on the left though. But does it look like, now it looks like Red is going to be pushing over there on the left as they did take some damage. Gonna have to watch out for Noctium, but there's only so much one little scout can do. So Team Awesome pushing up right here, engaging Zwab. Zwab, who was had good positioning, will not be able to do it all by himself. So now Red has this upper ground, upper hand. They do get that pop off. Daniel gets it again, but the Heavy is left here up alone, and I don't think Rob is going to survive for very long. Meanwhile, we have the Ubers fading on the point. Blue is left mostly alive, but Rob actually did survive wherever he is. He's with his Pyro, so And the medic survived too. So interesting right there. Wasted Prime took down Ire, so no med for blue. So it looks like Team Awesome will actually end up really nicely out of that exchange. Their height advantage definitely paid off, and and the heavy being able to fall back here with his medic, and there was nobody from blue to squeeze them off. That really played well. So nice strategy right there from Team Awesome, putting them in a awesome position. I don't know. I don't think this is awesome, but in a nice position, ready to push out. Who is that over there? It was Daniel Sasquatch, who was trying to do a little camping, I think, but denied by TJB and his shoddy. Don't worry, in comes a spy. Oh, Sanuki's Sparkle gets Incendiary, but it's not going to get anything else. We do have this 100% Uber ready to go, so Team Awesome, what are they going to do is the question. Oh, Steve the Pirate gets a headshot on Ire, so no med. That's just by a bigger advantage right there for Team Awesome as they do push forward. Let's get on that cam as Uber is running away, or fading away, but doesn't even matter. They don't need it as they had such a good player advantage. So Team Awesome will take another round with 10 minutes left. Let's get on Bear's cam, see what he does here as Scout. I wanted to check out what headband he's wearing. That, of course, is the Tsunami Relief headband that donated. If you could buy for $10, and all the proceeds went to Tsunami Relief. Like 2 years ago, I think. I got one. It's pretty sweet. All right, so TA Bear, that is. Trying to engage from the flanks, not going to be able to, as a strong presence coming out here on Lunt or in Garage. One of those is a wrinkled mini sentry gun. So TJB is having fun with that. So far, oh, Panda Joey went down. I missed that pill, but Sanctio takes down the opposing medic, and Team Awesome is just going to have to get out of here. No way they'll be able to contest this. Somebody needs to let Ducky know, and there, Ducky is out of there. Rob, so hurt. But there we go. Business as usual for Skills to pay the bills, getting that cap first again. So we'll have to keep an eye on Sanctio, see what this demo does. So weird sleeves. Anyway, I was told that Sanctio is maybe a girl, but we're not 100% that she is. So I apologize for not using proper pronouns, but well, you are wearing a skirt, so we'll call you a girl, Sanctio. Anyway, pushing in here as the Uber actually goes to the heavy, which is interesting. Maybe Sanctio should get some of that, but there's nobody here to kill, so it doesn't really matter. Skills to pay the bills. A little bit of a wasted Uber there. In comes Daniel, though. He's going to try to spam these guys out. It could be significant as a medic is covered in Girardi, and Ire actually does go down. Bayer came in and finished him off, so that's going to be a nice advantage for Skills to pay the bills. But Sanctio is still alive, and she and team do cap that point. Oh, that's a spy. That's a spy. That's a whiff. That's a pill to the face. So Sanctio somehow survives that. Not luck. Not through lack of luck. I don't know. Anyway, we do have this 100% ready to go, and it looks like Team Awesome wants to engage. They are really far up here. They do have their soldier on the pipe, so trying to get that upper area. We'll see what Wasted Prime can do, but right now just disturbing the stickies. I don't know. Are we going to have this push here? There we go. Just waiting for Daniel, it looks like. And Daniel is up, and the Uber is popped. Panda Joey did take a little bit of damage right there, but not enough to be significant. Trying to pursue this medic, and some nice stickies coming out there, but Ire gets away. Barely, it looks like. And Red does cap second right here. We'll stick on the Wasted Prime cam because he's going on these flanks, the lunchbox area, and I think that's where the medic escaped to. He has spotted, yes, the entire blue team. Ire did take more damage right there, but got a sandwich, so he will survive. Marf taking down the opposing heavy as blue going to be pushing in here through Z connector. They don't have this Uber yet, and they have to be very, very careful. Sanctio did take a ton of damage, and Seal did go down. Oh! Tanuki Sparkle with a sweet pick on Ire. That's another one on the Spy's belt. So a nice pick right there. Could have been a very dangerous position for Team Awesome. Turns to their favor. So we got 6 minutes left. Remember, we're 3-1. Team Awesome is in the lead. So that could have been hugely significant if Skills to Pay the Bills were able to get that advantage and push on to second again. But as it is, we have Team Awesome. No! JK! Marf with a huge headshot. Where was that sniper? Where was that sniper is the question. Marf, of course, he has moved since then, but what a pick. And that may save his team. We'll see if Blue can make a comeback and push on to second with that huge Uber advantage they just gained. You're only about 50%, and you gotta keep that medic alive. Spy checking like crazy because we know that that Tanuki Sparkle has definitely had Ire's number. Not exactly sure what Hero Charlie is doing right here. Maybe trying to be a hero, maybe trying to be a Charlie. I don't know. He's going to be neither. As Blue mows him down, and in comes Skills to Pay the Bills. Seal is spun up, and he is angry. He takes down Rob right there. Can he finish off the medic before Panda Joey gets away? Panda Joey with about 30 health left does get away alive. We do have some spam coming from upstairs, but don't worry. We got our own soldier on it, says Team Awesome, and we'll see if an Octium, oh no, not Octium can do this. He's just gonna try to creep in there. Oh, we got a good amount of time, but oh, down goes Ire. Ire nowhere near Uber. They decide to go for that soft push. It is not working out. Not working out at all. So a good idea right there, but turns out to be catastrophic unless we have a spy or somebody waiting for the back cap, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Cry the Seagull in behind his opposing spy, taking down Tanuki Sparkle, but second goes back to Skills to Pay the Bills. Who is in there is the question. But Blue, yeah, they're deciding to completely pull out right there, so that was probably the best idea, as a red team is pretty well set up here, and that dispenser went down. Dispenser alone cannot afford, or cannot defend the point. Sorry. Little distracted because I want to get a sniper cam. There we go. So Steve the Pirate, of course, just waiting for somebody to open that door. Oh, but no! He does get incendiary, but he misses the medic shot and he goes down himself. So both snipers waiting for that door to open, and just instant headshots right there. So I think Marf came out on top right there, and taking down his opposing sniper is going to be huge. We'll see if he can't continue his huge action, as Blue is going to be pushed, or is going to push onto second right here. Looks like Blue or Red Medic went down to backstab, so not going to have any Uber ready or anywhere near for Red to defend this, and Blue is pushing in really well right now, but wasted Prime with that height advantage, sending a ton of spam right there, and the Noctium is going to have to kind of fall back. But they've got their medic with them. A medic alive is all that matters. Somebody getting a little bit of time there on the point. Oh, in fact, it is on an Octium, and in comes, Zwab to kill off Steve the Pirate, who may have had a chance at defending that, but doesn't matter. He's not going to now. We are 3-2 with 3 minutes left, so this scrim is just, well, I would say just heating up, but it's been pretty hot the whole time, and not just because it's early September in the Midwest of America, where it's always hot, but because this is some very equally matched teams right here, and I think the players are all very equally matched, so there's no outclassing going on, that one demo is super more efficient than the other. I think maybe if we have anything, it's Marf, who's been significantly more successful than his opposing sniper, and that actually is a huge deal though. So we'll see if Steve the Pirate can't get some big picks. He actually does go down here at mid. Blue getting the upper area crates, and their mid fights have just been so nice. Skills to Pay the Bills definitely been, I guess, working on those. But down goes Daniel, and no demo for Red. Painted Joey is at 100% Uber, but they've been really favoring that demo to Uber, so I don't think they're going to be able to use that to contest right here. In fact, yeah, there's no presence here, although Bear gets in there, takes down Seal. We do have this Uber Uber pop, so there is contestation. That is interesting. I did not expect that. As Blue, Pyro, and Med are the only ones alive. We'll see if Incendiary can keep his Med alive and retreat. So they're just gonna have to get out there. So a really nice counter push from Team Awesome as they lost the initial fight, but then once they got that Uber up, they're able to push back in and didn't even need Daniel to do it. So there, Daniel. Ugh. I don't know why I'm being mean to Daniel. I don't even know Daniel. Teleporter going down. TJB is going to cry himself to sleep tonight because of that. How is TJB doing? He's doing not too shabby as an engineer on 5CP. Getting those tellies down, getting those dispensers down, that's all that really matters. And then you can just have fun spamming mini sentries. We've seen Team Awesome with that same approach they used last time, which is to go upstairs and then hopefully catch them off guard. Panda Joey needs a little bit more protection. There we go. In comes the Pyro, and looking not too bad. There is only a mini sentry defending second right here. In comes Sanctio, but Sanctio goes down immediately. Wasted Prime with a nice defense right there. But we do have 100% ready to go for skills to pay the bills, and they're going to use it right after the point was capped. It's just heavy medic right now, and as they are pushing forward, somebody is on last. We'll see if there can be any more attempted back cap, but they didn't clear out upstairs is the problem. Oh, and then Daniel comes, has been flanked by Incendiary as well as Scout right there, and oh my goodness, I think... Oh man, I don't know about that. But Ire goes down to a headshot, so Steve the Pirate bringing it, and poor Panda Joey is all by himself. Looks like they're calling GG. It is 10 seconds left, and it looks like, yeah, Team Awesome's going to be able to take it, but skills to pay the bills definitely put up a great fight. Some great plays from both sides. Snipers, spies were on it. Definitely great stuff from the soldiers as well. Really impressed with what we saw from Wasted Prime and Zwab. As well as I think our Demomen did much better than their scores indicate. So, well done to everyone. This, of course, is just a preseason scrim, so good luck in Season 11, guys. Hopefully, see you in the finals. And we'll leave it right there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good day.